In a previous video, I showed strictly my Maryland Death Fest t-shirts. All the t-shirts collected throughout the years due to going to Maryland Death Fest. And this time, this video is going to show every other t-shirt I've got throughout the rest of my life. Concerts, regular metal shirts, and all that other stuff. So, here's a concert shirt. I don't know if I'm going to show the front cover, but it's a Christian shirt called Soul Devourer. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is when I saw Christian at either one of two places. It's either Jack's in Springfield, Virginia. Yeah, okay. Right, Jack's in Springfield, Virginia. Back in 2000. My. It's just a regular Mortis shirt. I saw them with the Agenda Torturers back in the 2000s. Yep. During his industrial, when he started getting doing industrial music. Here's another from Jack's in Springfield, Virginia. When I saw King Diamond. For the House of God tour. Yep. And then, of course, again, still have shirts from when I was a little kid. They used to be a place called, where I'm pretty sure it's still around. It's called Docks. It was in Hollandtown section of Baltimore. I'm pretty sure I got this shirt from there. There used to be a second floor full of metal shirts. Now, if we could get this right. Slayer. Hell Awaits shirt. Now, what size is this? XL. You'll probably still wear it, but I just won't because I want to keep it. Of course, and here's another shirt, possibly bought from that same store. Metallica. Damage Incorporated. Damage Incorporated tour. Yep. Now see another shirt being called Vile. I'm pretty sure I saw them in Jackson, Springfield, Virginia. And of course I did. Vile. Vile North America 2004. Some shirts I'm actually missing due to moving and life changes, so it's not every shirt I ever bought. Now here's something. It's a black thrash metal band from Singapore called Impiety. Now I saw them, there used to be a sidebar. Maryland Death Fest used to play at this bar called a Sonar, and they used to have a side room for smaller crowds. And I saw them back in 2000s. And I wish Maryland Death Fest would get them, or at least they would come over here just for a general tour. And then this next one. Oh, okay. This next one's a Dimmu Borgir shirt. Saw them quite a couple times. Last time I saw them was with as in Sonar, Baltimore, where supposedly Hellhammer broke his arm while drumming, doing a drum solo, or hurt his arm or something like that. And this is another King Diamond shirt. They played downtown Baltimore in 2019. Here's a Go Tournament shirt. I saw them Maryland Death Fest. They were quite impressed. They impressed me that supposedly they're playing this year, 2024. So hopefully I get to see them again. Not sure if y'all will see this shirt, but it's an industrial band called Cyclone 9. I saw them at the Metro Gallery downtown with a couple other industrial bands. Well worth it. They came again to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, but I wasn't able to go that time. Excuse me. And here's Possessed. Seven Churches shirt. Yep. Saw them Maryland Death Fest. There you go. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know they did that. Richmond, Virginia, then Springfield, Virginia. I saw them in Jackson, Springfield, Virginia. From Morbid Angel. I didn't know they did both cities back to back. That's interesting to find out. Yep. Here's another Slayer, which is Faded. When they did Nations. No, this is the last one when they did Jiffy Lube Live with Lamb of God, Anthrax, and Behemoth. Their second to last tour. They came around Merriweather, Post-Brazilian, and Colombian. I missed it. With Cannibal Corpse. Still upset about that one. Archcoat. Seen them twice. At Maryland Death Fest and Beyond the Gates in Bergen, Norway. Behemoth. Of course, I already saw them with Slayer and Anthrax. Darkened Nocturne Slaughter Cult. I saw them twice. Once there was a bar in DC that they played at, and the other was at the Maryland Death Fest. Yeah. Now this is when I saw Slayer at Nations in DC. They played with Arch Enemy and Hatebreed. Jägermeister Music Tour. I saw Angela, Arch Enemy. I saw Angela of Arch Enemy, but I didn't go up to talk to her, which I should have. But I did meet Tom Rye. And here's Pseudogod. Right? Yeah, Pseudogod. It's all of them at the Maryland Death Fest. I wish they would come back. I don't know what their deal is lately with their status and everything. Here's Exodus, Bonded by Blood. I saw them at Fillmore at the Bay Area in DC with the Bay Area Strikes Back tour. It's just a random shirt. I'm sure I have that Fillmore shirt somewhere around here. And this, of course, is Deicide. Which one is this? Yep. There you go. Baltimore, Maryland. Death in the Manger tour. Yep. Here's Mayhem when I saw them at the Maryland Death Fest. Let's see. No, this is not the Maryland Death Fest. This is another tour with Watain and Roddy Christ. But I did see him at the Maryland Death Fest. There's another Slayer shirt. Which one's this? Oh, it's the same Weird, I got two Lance tour shirts. I don't know. That's weird. Interesting. I remember getting two of them. Yeah. Let's see. What is this? Yeah. Here's another Cyclone 9 shirt. Yep. I know I have a Bay Area Strikes Back tour shirt around here somewhere. Maybe if I have enough shirts to create another video, I'll bring it out. Here's a Venom Black Metal shirt. Pretty sure I have another set of shirts around here somewhere. I just gotta take time to find. Kennel Corpse. North American Bloodthirst Tour. What year was that? 2000. Trying to. And there used to be a radio station in Baltimore. They used to play all the stuff that I listened to. 96.7. Used to be aired out of Dundalk Community College on 97 Underground. Now they're online. They have an app, and you can listen more on the internet. As far as what I heard last time, they really don't play too much of that King Diamond and all that stuff anymore for some reason, and Slayer, whatever. Here it is when they changed to 103.1. And then that 103.1 got taken over by another company. And here is Hell at the Harbor. In a way, I wish I could have attended all 3 days, but I didn't. But I chose the day that most of the bands on here I've pretty much already seen. So it wasn't that much of a loss. I would have loved to see Cannibal Corpse and Dying Fetus again. But the main band on here I really wanted to see was Holder. And they went off without a hitch. I've seen Cephalic Carnage. I've seen Misery and Index. I've seen Goat Horror. And all four, well, Higher Than Fire, well, that was my first time seeing Higher Than Fire, but when I did go, so that was well worth it. It was just an off fest since the Maryland Death Fest organizers were taking that break that year. And here is the reason why I went to Maryland Death Fest for only one day. In 2002, I took the initiative to take a trip to Europe. Went to Beyond the Gates in Bergen, Norway. If I could do it again, I would do it in a heartbeat. But the Lord knows if I'll ever be able to get back over there again. Here's another shirt. Beyond the Gates. Every band were there was worth it. Even the bands I really weren't really into too much. If they get this lineup again, I would be there in a heartbeat. At least get that 90% of that lineup, I would be there in a heartbeat. So then picked up Merciful Fate shirt, European Tour shirt. Well, it's actually not strictly Europe. It does have European dates on it, because it also has Psycho Las Vegas and all. So it's mostly Europe, but except for Psycho Las Vegas. Now, it'll be interesting to find how this Psycho Las Vegas was ever going to be continuing, or is that it for Psycho Las Vegas? Who knows? But that would be interesting to find out. Although most of the bands that get there is basically all I've seen. All right, bye.